Have you ever felt like something was so broken you couldn't possibly fix it?
You're right. I can't change the situation, but it was a mistake.
You're trying to put the pieces back together, but it seems like everything is pulling against you.
How did we get here, man? What's the matter? You tired or something?
That's easy for you to say. I'm pretty sure you bleed protein shake. So, she's my daughter. And I don't want her to worry.
Yeah.
But she has TV and internet. She sees what's going on, and sometimes I don't know what to tell her.
I understand. We're lucky though. We live in a city where race really isn't that big of an issue. All the riots and protests, it's scary stuff. Hey, I gotta swing by the office on the way home. I can still give you a lift if you want though.
Oh, that's okay. I think I'm gonna get an extra little jog in.
An extra little jog?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes,
You sure about that?
I have to be able to keep up with you someday.
Okay, alright, okay. Have a good night.
Okay, you too, brother.
See ya.
Woo.
Excuse me, sir. Are you doing okay this evening?
Yeah, I'm all right. I was not all right, though. I had to wait there 20 minutes. The whole time I'm freaking out. Not to mention humiliated.
I'm so sorry, man. But hey, I really wouldn't worry too much about it. We do a neighborhood watch, and sometimes people can just be overly cautious.
Overly cautious? How many times have you been stopped by the cops when you're out running?
Come on, man. You know he was just doing his job.
Yeah, I know, and I of all people can appreciate an officer's role in protecting the neighborhood, but it was more than just caution.
I don't know about that. But hey, I gotta get going. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, later. I've never found the words to make someone else understand how it feels to be constantly conscious of my skin color. I could tell them that sometimes I dress a certain way because I know white people will be less uncomfortable around me. That regardless of how I dress, my complexion is always the first thing someone will notice. And that, too often, my ethnicity is more important to people than anything else about me. I could try to explain what it feels like, but they could never fully understand. They live in a different world.
Audrey called the police the other night. I was at the office, she was home by herself, and she freaked out. I'm sorry. She feels terrible about it, and so do I. She didn't know that you'd be...
Do you think she would have called if I were white?
Hey, I said that she was sorry. Okay, don't go accusing her.
Sorry doesn't change the situation.
You're right. I can't change what happened, but it was a mistake. How did we get here, man?
I've been here my whole life. All my life, I've been taught by my parents, by history, and by experience to never trust white people. And it's been pretty clear that they've been taught not to trust me. But I'll never forget what my grandfather told me once.
Saying Grandpa understands. I've kind of been where you are.
Basically two types of people, those that build walls and those that build bridges. But just remember this, those that build those walls will always have a smaller world. And I don't want that for you.
Caught in the chase of all I hold in a better world. Now in the face of closing walls in a better world. And time will know.
They say that time has a way of healing, but I'm not so sure that's true. I think when we wait on things to get better, they just stay the same.
On your own, down a long, long road.
Before I could begin to see things mend, I had to see that they were broken and admit that I had a responsibility to make things right. This journey won't be easy, but the only way to move forward is together.
Fought in the face of all I had in a better world. Float in the space of all I thought in a better world. Time will know, time will show. Either way you find yourself here on your own, down a long, long road.